What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Space Chick Crypto. My name is Elizabeth Howard, and y'all took the green pill. What is up, everybody? Welcome, Vault Army. I see you guys are already coming on through. Let me go ahead and start some music up and let those notifications roll on out. But how are y'all doing? Y'all doing all right today? We're going to have Crypto Latina in the space cabin. We're going to talk about her journey into crypto, and we're going to check out the Vault Inu updates. Oh, see here? They totally need some new music, right? On StreamYard. Totally need some new music. Y'all let me know if it's too loud. Y'all never do. Y'all never ever do. All right, let's see who we got at the space cabin. Ring the doorbell. I got Crypto Latina. What's up?
Hey, what's up?
How are you doing?
Good, how are you? Thank you for having me on.
Oh, hell yeah, girl. We have been working together for like over a year, right? Or almost a year, I think. It feels like
Yeah, actually, I was looking at my channel. I think May 16th or something is like my 1 year mark that I started making videos for Volt. It's crazy.
Oh, nice. Yeah, y'all. She is super vaulted. Look at this. Look at her channel. Your channel's grown too. Hell yeah, rightfully so. Look at all this work. Look at all this work, Latina. Can you believe it?
It's crazy. I was looking at my first video. I'm like, oh my God, cringe. But it is what it is, right?
Oh, you know, I've muted myself like 50 million times. And so I've had to leave those videos up, those streams up. Can you believe it? Like midstream. How am I supposed to cut that out?
like YL yesterday, right?
Y'all are so savage, man. Y'all were going so savage on him. I was laughing and I was like, oh no, poor YL.
It was hilarious. It was so funny.
It was.
He's usually watching the comments, right? And then nobody can get his attention. And to me, like this is how it is, right? When you're on StreamYard, I mean, maybe because I'm always looking at everything. Like I see them coming in hot, so I'm like, how can he not see all these comments?
That means you're really good at multitasking because you have co-hosts and you'll have a guest, and then you're checking the chat. Y'all, it's hard. And then they move StreamYard around. So if you saw it right when you extend something, I can't see what else is going. They need to stop.
I literally this morning I clicked on like to change like the format or whatever, and then I'm like, oh, where did everybody go? Like I didn't realize. I'm like, oh my God.
So you know what tab I'm talking about, right? That little drop down.
Yes. And I'm like,
that's so crazy. Look at the Vault Army coming in hot. Well, you do a damn good job for sure. And we got everybody coming in hot, loving the Vault Army. They've been here with us for a very long time. Like,
shout out to you, girl. You're the one here. You're the boss here. Listen. Yes, you are. Stop it. Credit. Give yourself the credit. Learning from the best, man.
There's so much to learn. Like, I feel like I can't jam it in my head and like fast enough. And then I look up to you because you're over here like with trying to balance everything out in your life, and it's hard because like being a nurse, we're always juggling everything. Like we're doing like 5 things at the same time. And then I feel like I've been doing that for 10 years, and so it's hard to get out of that. So whenever we tune into your channel, y'all tune into her channel because she really sets us straight. She puts us back in check because you've got to. Did you have anything you wanted to share?
I mean, look, there's been times that I'm always like, oh, okay, even like every morning, I'm like, should I put something motivational, I mean, I took actually like 2 weeks off since the whole Miami thing. Like I took two weeks off since I was live.
Yeah.
Forever. Excuse me. But to me, it's so important. And I have to check myself sometimes too. Like there's times I'm like, oh my God, I need to go to the Telegram. Oh my gosh, I have to do a video. Oh my gosh, I haven't gone live for like 2 weeks. And like I get freaked out. Not freaked out, but it's like this anxiety. Yeah. And then with everything going on, you're like, oh my God, did I miss something? Oh my God, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's so important to like put in that balance because, and I'm crazy. Like you see me, I'm all over. I have social media everywhere. Like I'm on, and not just Revolt. Like I'm And like right now, my crazy ass, I think I'm gonna start. Because I have 3 channels, right? The other ones are not really that active. I might start doing like some type of like vlogging on another channel, but that's because I'm crazy. But still, I feel like there does have to be a balance. Like you do have to like, go touch some grass, go do something aside from crypto, because if not, you'll go crazy. Or anything like your job. Like if you're working all the time, it's like, okay, I need to just clear my mind, and that's why to me it's so important for me to do these motivational mornings, because if it's one person that I can inspire or just be like, I needed that, like, to me it's worth it, because I know I need it. Like everything I do is not because, I know everything. It's just that I know I need that motivation. I know I need that balance, because if not, your girl go crazy. I mean, I'm already crazy in itself, you know what I'm saying? So I do have to have some balance, And I don't know if you watched my TikTok I did the other day. It was...
Oh, where you're dancing?
No, the one where I was crying. See,
that one. No, but you know what? You're real. That's what I like, is like, that's how you come across. You don't come across like you know everything. Nobody likes to know it all. Nobody likes to know it all. Nobody does. And you don't come across that way. You're trying to help people. No way.
To me, and it's not even, I'm on this journey, and I know that if I've gone through stuff and I go through stuff, I know I'm not the only one. I feel like a lot of times people try to hide behind staying busy, right? Like even in crypto, like Twitter and YouTube and oh my God, 24/7, you're living on social media, like just watching, waiting for, you know what I'm saying? Or looking at the charts and we ignore our mental. And I'm going to preach that to the end of the day, because one, I'm at that place where I really am taking time for me. And although it's great, it can be challenging sometimes. And I just want people not to ignore that part of it, because as much as we're all excited for what's coming in crypto and the money and all this good stuff, but what good is all that if you're not right here, if you're not right here, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm super, super passionate about that, because it's just real. And I, at this age, I'm 100% real. Like, I think I'm at an age where like, I don't have patience for nonsense. Like,
I don't care. I'm going to tell you about yourself.
No, really. Like, no, I'm saying like, just with anything. Like if I meet somebody or I hang out with someone and I'm just not resonating with your energy, or just you're so negative, like I don't care to cut out anybody, because like it's I don't know, I'm just making my peace over everything.
I'm a Gemini, so it's like a blessing and a curse. Hold on, let me tell B Vaulted. Thank you so much for the super chat. B Vaulted, what's up? I'm so glad he sold the dragons this morning. I'm so happy for him.
He sold his dragons?
Well, like he switched. Like he's chilling. He's good. This dude's got dragons for days, man. Nah, I don't know what he did. It was some y'all. I don't know what it was, but he did something with his dragon. And it was cool. It wasn't anything bad. Like, no. Okay. I think I used the wrong word. Sorry, Be Vaulted.
No. I was like, you sold them? What do you mean?
No. I think it was like trading, or he saw one and he bought one. He might have even bought one. I don't know, y'all. I just messed it up for him. Sorry, Be Vaulted. My bad, dude. He's like, I just super chatted you.
You're like, I take it back.
I take it back. I know, right? Can I get a refund on that? No,
I remember Wild did that one time. He's like, how do you refund? I'm like, oh, sorry.
My bad. No, you know what? It's so funny you say that, because like I'm that way where I'm like, I don't know if it's a Gemini thing. I don't know what it is. But I'm like I'll have a switch. Like sometimes I'm like, I'll be cool with somebody. I'll be super cool, but you take and take and take. And you can't be somebody's punching bag. You can't be someone's punch line. And it's just, then I'm done. Like I have no feeling. It literally switch off and I don't vibe with you anymore. We're good.
And that's, you know what, but that's okay. Like, I feel like, and me, okay, and I don't know if you're like me. I mean, I'm a Scorpio, but all the signs, we have some similarities, some no, right? But like, I feel like for me, all my life, I've just wanted to please people, right? And even when they come at you, you're like, no, like if even on here, on our channels, on whatever, like we have the power, you know what I'm saying, to block someone or to choose not to talk to someone. Like to me, it's not about, oh my God, how many followers? No, like if you rock with me, cool. If you don't resonate with my energy, then that's cool too. You know what I'm saying? That's just, but for us too, for your peace of mind, you have to be like that. You're like, you might give a person a chance, maybe 2, but 3, that's it. Like that's too much. Like I'm like, no, after the first one, I see you and I'm gonna observe, and
Mm-hmm.
It's over.
And energy's a big deal too, because if they have malice intent, or if they're just like, if they're really rocking with you and really trying to help you, or if
Yeah,
they're just trying to tear you down, like, and being passive aggressive. I don't take too kindly. I work with a lot of patients.
yeah. I can
So
imagine you have to be so patient.
I can read people very, very well. And even though I give somebody a chance after chance, and I've written you, you know exactly who and what I'm talking about. And there's others, but it's just like, you got to cut that crap out,
Yeah.
because there's no time. Life is too short. Like, I lost my sister when she was young, and, her life was extra short. And so that opened up my eyes to be like, you know what? I don't have time for people like that. I got time for myself, and I got time to bring myself up
Yes.
and my friends up, but I'm not fixing to be having any tailcoat right in, with you bringing negative energy.
And you don't.
That's what I'm saying. Your show is great. Like, you bring that out. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking. I never talk like this. You see
I love it. I'm over here like, yes, go Spaceship, go.
You see what you do to people? Like,
No.
that's what I'm saying. Your show hits different.
Oh, thank you. I just, I don't know. It's just like I said. I like this whole crypto is Volt. I'm super blessed and everything, and I'm excited for what's coming, because there's a part of me that obviously I've never, experienced a bull run, right? And there's a part of me that's like, is this really gonna happen? Like, is my life gonna change? You know what I'm saying? Like, just all these emotions. But I think just because of where I'm at in my life now, like I see life so much differently. Like, yes, it's a beautiful thing, and shoot, to be financially free, to be able to just live your life is I think is amazing, because I feel like that's what life was meant for, right? But human beings, and well, we won't get into that subject. They just messed it all up, right? But I just feel like I still have to stay grounded, because I've experienced stuff, I've seen people, and I'm just like, to me, my peace is more important than anything. Like seriously, like I love what I do. I love YouTube, but if one day this compromises my mental health, like, I have to put me first. And that's where I'm at right now. I have to put me first in every situation in my life. So I just think people ignore it. I mean, people get excited, and don't get me wrong, it's crazy cool. Like, I get excited too. But I see, like, I'm like you. I see through people. Like, I could see someone be like, look, you're excited, but look, don't cover up your real life with social media. Because at the end of the day, you got to go to bed at night. You got to wake up in the morning. You still have to do what you got to do in life, right? So, like I said, to me, that's why I say your number one investment is always you, because your mental health is the most valuable thing. And I'll preach that till the day I die, because I myself working on it every day. So, yeah.
I love your tagline. Your tagline's so dope. Like, everyone, if you have a tagline, it's super catchy and it totally fits you. Like, you know what? You've made such an impression on everybody's life that even when we're not watching you, or, I saw a story. This is an example. So I saw a story the other day on the news, and it said, man won like 5 million, I don't know, 25 million, whatever, up there, dollars, and lost it in 3 years. And I thought of you. I was like, that's what she's always talking about. That's what I see. I want to keep calling you Cynthia. I know, but that because we've been working together. But I want to make sure everybody knows, Crypto Latina.
You do it too. This is Elizabeth. I mean, it is weird though. I know what you're saying, because like when you're so used to the username, like,
yes.
Call you by your real name, you're like, oh, that's weird.
Ken says, don't mess with Space Chick. We gotta say hi to NZ. We love NZ.
Yes, I love her. She's
great. Hey, ladies, just coming through to show some love. Thank you, NZ. Hope my meeting doesn't take too long. I'll try to hop on before. All right, boss girl, let's go. What's your meeting?
NZ, I love you, Mom.
Yeah. It's cool. Like, all the ladies hopping on, and it's not a boys club anymore. And I think my thing is, I think the problem is, and we're gonna get to Volt, y'all, but I'm talking to Latina. All right, give me a second.
Thank you.
It's been a minute. Give me a second. So we want mass adoption, right? In crypto. I think it's old. It's in the past. I don't know if you got a taste of it the year before, but there was a lot of dog eat dog, where it was like, oh, my project's better than yours. That's just immature and stupid. I'm just going to use the word stupid. And so now I think the people that are not good for the space are the ones who make other people feel stupid, who don't help with mass adoption, who think they know everything and they try to put other people down. Those are the people that are wrong with the space. And if they think they're OGs and they think they're over here and they've been here for, it doesn't matter. Like they are the ones that are wrong with the space. And I don't think some people see that. And so how do you try to get, how does that type of person, do they just have to deal with that on their own, or have they not been told about themselves lately? Like what?
You know, okay, actually, it's so funny. I was watching a video earlier, and you know how they say hurt people, you know, and sometimes we look at people, we're like, oh, and I'm guilty of it too. Sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, this person, like, why are they like this? Like, oh, you know. But now on the journey I am, I see beyond it. Like, I see people who act a certain way or who mean bullies, whatever you want to call it. Like, they have major issues that they need to deal with, right? Now, you say, has anybody told them? Obviously, we don't know because we don't know the person's life. But to me, I'm with you, Station. You can be a dev, like you can be. It doesn't matter. You know, we're all human beings at the end of the day, right? Famous people, wealthy people, rich, millionaires, billionaires. We all bleed the same color of blood, right? We're all human beings. So at the end of the day, you can try to encourage someone, but it's not our responsibility. That's what I'm learning too. Like all my life, I've attracted people where I feel like I have to fix them, and I have to come to realization I can't do that. I can use my platform to maybe encourage at least one person, but at the end of the day, you know, that person has to realize and come to reality. And a lot of times people who are hurt, that's the only way to express it. To me, it's crazy because you're online and you're giving all this crazy bad energy like online. Like, it's just, to me, I see beyond it. I just feel sorry for them sometimes. But us, we have the power to remove ourselves from those people and not have to tolerate it. You know what I mean? And wish them the best, because that's all really we can do. You know, so.
I admire that about you, because when we've had conversations in your past, you're like, blocked, I don't even care. I'm like, damn, I think it's because, I don't know, sometimes people have a hard, like me, like I have a hard time with that, but I'm learning that as I get older. Like, you know what, screw you. Yes. Goodbye. I've taken it 10 times when I should have just taken it once, given it a chance, and twice, but now you just done did it, and I don't care for you anymore. Like, we're done.
Simple as our channels, right? I remember I've had people, you know, put negative stuff on my channels and stuff. And I can't remember who it was. They're like, just leave it on there because then people can come. I'm like, no, I don't want any negativity. And you know, and I still have an opportunity to be able to go in there and delete you. I'm like, if I don't like the comment, if it's not, you know, if it's negative, I don't need your energy on there. And then if they don't stop, then you block them. You know, and me and you, we both know there's been people who are like, oh my gosh, you know, but at the end of the day, look, we can't please everybody. And at the end of the day, Face Chick, your mental health is the number one. Your feelings, you have to protect you. I don't care. Honestly, I mean, you're great at what you do and people love you, period. But still, at the end of the day, don't ever compromise your mental health, your happiness, your feelings for anybody. I don't care how much money you got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No.
Or how successful, or you could be like, you know,
even in life, even in real life. I mean, I can love my family, but if I don't agree, I can still love them from afar.
Yeah.
You know, or anybody, you know. To me, I guess it's me, and then of course my kids. That's different. Those are my kids, but like, you know, it is what it is. That's why I tell you guys. To me, the most valuable, most important thing, you have to be rich in your mind and in your heart, because what's the good of being famous or known, or you know what I'm saying, or just rich, but you're not happy inside? Like, no. That's me, like, you know.
But that's why you see these rich people, like whenever they finally get tore down or whatever, then they're out here giving out money, trying to be, you know, generous, they've been humbled, but then it's like, damn, where did you really get? Like, you have to, like you said, you have to be happy. Thank you so much, Ladybug. Got it till April. Thank you, beautiful ladies of Vault. Thank you. You have to be like mentally prepared for all of this in life, and it's hard because we are growing, because we only live one life, you know, and we are growing. And like, if you have a friend with a fight, I mean a friend, and you have a fight, hopefully you guys can make up and grow from that. But if that doesn't work out, and it's just like, nah, I'm good, the negativity's got to go.
Yeah. To me, I'm huge with, if I surround myself with people who are consistently just negative, consistently whining, consistently just draining, I don't know. Like I said, it could be my age. I'm just like, I catch on to it quickly. I'm like, okay, distance. You know what I mean? Because I don't need that. Like, I'm already trying to work on myself. And let me tell you, it's not easy, you know? At my age, like, I'm finally taking time for me. So I'm like super protective with who I talk to or who I hang out with or who I interact with, you know? I mean, you can't always avoid that. I'm not saying, oh my God, I'm not talking to anybody. But to me, it's important. It's important. And in this, like I said, in the crypto space, I see, and I'm not saying I'm like a psychic person, but I'm like you, I could read people even through the internet. I'm like, okay, these people are so freaking wrapped up in crypto, which is cool. Like I said, I am too. We all are, right? But again, just don't ignore your mental, because it'll catch up to you. I'm telling you, and you know the experiences I've had even with people on Twitter, you know, people taking their lives, having all the money, all the materialistic stuff they needed, you know, quote unquote, and that was not enough. So that's why I am so passionate, and I see it every day. Like I've seen it with my niece. Like it's a real thing, man. Mental health is a real thing. Depression is a real thing. So I think now that crypto, we're in Volt, like we have to be ready, because if not, it can go great, or it can also go the other way. You know what I mean? If you're not mentally prepared, that, in my opinion.
No, it's true. 2022 is a big awareness year for mental health. And this year we got to make sure it does not fall by the wayside, because, you know, we had some Vault Army people that were going through some stuff, and your show helps people. Like, always put up that motivational stuff, because it helps. It helps for sure.
Thank you, Space Chick. I appreciate you. I really
Feedback, not for everyone. What kind of feedback, Twinsen? What type of feedback? He's one of the ones I'm talking about. I'm like,
and you know, and that's the thing. Basically, like some people, like even us talking, they might not be like, oh, like get to the point, and that's okay. Like, look, to me, I don't even get mad at people like that, because I know they have other stuff that they're not addressing. But it's not our responsibility.
True. It's true. I know. It's true. You can't help everyone, and there are some deep rooted issues that people like go and troll on live streams, or they'll troll on Twitter, and a lot of them can be bots. But it's like, you know, what do you do outside your screen? That's why I tweeted. I was like, it's so sad. I actually feel bad for you. Like, what are you doing outside of your screen? How do you talk to people in real life? You can say whatever you want, but if I was in front of you, would you say that? I guarantee you wouldn't.
Hey, there you go.
Especially, man, us nurses and Latinas, y'all don't play.
Don't play with us. Don't play with me.
Don't play. Well, be nice to a point, but then there's a point where it's just like, you done stepped over a certain line. You gotta do better, and I can't help you make you do better. You gotta do better.
I won't even say the name. I'm sure you know who this is. I don't know. I think if I'm on somebody else's life, you still have me blocked, Latina. And I'm like, well, I blocked you was for a reason. And I don't even know how to unblock you. So I'm sorry for you. It's not meant to be, okay?
Oh, that one.
You know who's like,
that one's one of the worst. That's what I'm saying. What do these people do? Like, I don't get it, y'all. If you are starting a channel and you get some, you know, some will block people. See, some will block people who have different. No, it's the way you come across. You need to articulate your words correctly when you speak to people. Not just trolls, even no, but there's a certain way. This is what I'm talking. You gotta talk to people correctly.
Respect, and if you don't,
you gotta respect people. You gotta talk to people right. I think that's why you're getting so defensive, because you notice that within yourself.
And everyone's entitled to their opinion, but like, you know, you don't have to.
You gotta make sure that's why you need to tune in to Crypto Latina's lives.
Only if you're gonna receive it. If not, then you don't have to tune in.
Get out. She will block you in 2 seconds.
I'll block your ass. Oh yeah.
But you have to learn to speak to people. If not, then I don't know how you're gonna make it in life.
Yeah.
You will live in your screen. You will not and order your groceries and stay inside. You will not go outside. You need to learn.
And I seen you, Space Chick. I seen you every now and then. You're like, okay, I'm gonna take some days off. I'm like, good for you. And then when you work, I'm like, okay, I need to do the same. And it is hard. Like me, I'm crazy. I do need to, like, I'm all over the place. Like, with all the social media, like I said, not just crypto, like with the other stuff. And sometimes I'm like, whoa, okay, you know, you do need to be there, because we do get wrapped up in this online stuff, and
you can get tied into it really quick, y'all. It's a lot for YouTube creators. Like, you think it's draining, and so it does help whenever y'all like and you show support. We see things like that. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not a nurse, Carrie.
Huh?
No, he said, how long have you both been nurses? I'm not a nurse.
How long you both been? Oh, you should be. Damn, you be nursing our feelings. This year.
Nursing our feelings.
Damn, 23rd year. I was in it for 10 years, and now I'm trying to definitely get out. Told one of my bosses peace the other day. I was like, nah, you got to tell people no sometimes. I got blocked for asking questions someone didn't like a Vault Telegram. And Vault Telegram and around holder 401. Oh, no, be vaulted. I bet you anything you can go back, though. That always happens. No, twins, and it's the way you come across with people.
That you've been throwing yourself under the bus there, twins.
It's how you got, dude. You got to. If more than one person is blocking you, then you're the issue.
Thank you.
You are the issue. If you have people telling you the same thing, right, Latina, right? You are the issue.
Yeah. Space chick coming in hot. I love it, man.
But it's you, Cynthia. You see, get you in here, and it's all feelings breakdown. See. No, for real though. Every time, and when I've been on your show, you've had me open up. And you just have this great personality, great energy that you give off, and you bring a lot of positivity to the space. Women in crypto, women in Web3 in general, and the Vault Army. Super strong, y'all. Go give our girl a follow. Crypto Latina 111. She makes Vault content all the time. I know y'all know her. Y'all better know her. Y'all definitely. They all know you. Look at the Vault Army in here. Everybody put some lightning bolts in the chat for Crypto Latina. You're amazing.
Fingers is being a clown.
Who, NZ?
No, Game Fingers.
Oh, what did he say? He says, everywhere I go, I get blocked.
Going back to Uber Life.
I think you're a freaking mod in here, Gangbangers.
Gangbangers is wild. He's crazy. He's funny though. Shout out to Gangbangers too. He's killing it.
Well, oh my god. I'm not even gonna mess with you, Twinsin. I got stuff to do. All right, so
I know.
We got stuff to do, Twinsin.
See, Space Chick, that is also an example of when we let ourselves get too wrapped up into that. It's like, all right, moving along. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to be rude, but we got more important stuff to talk about. So much craziness happening. Space Chick, everything.
That's what. But see, this is what goes on, and this is the reality of it, y'all. This is the backstage. This is a background in which y'all are hearing. So. And we hear and we see a lot of stuff with projects. You and I have seen a lot in the past year with projects where devs have been outed, and then we're like, oh man, like we don't know what's going on in the background. And then when we have found out, we're like, oh, Vaultoshi has like the best project out here. We've known it. There's like, you can't veer off from what you already know.
Sure.
You can't. An admin, maybe she can put in a word for you. Oh, yeah, that's right. If all else fails, the Discord is open. Oh, yeah, they're talking about that sometimes.
I haven't even been at Discord. See, I'm bad with like Telegram and Discord and stuff. Like, that's too much for my brain. Like, I'm like, oh God, that's too much stuff going on there.
I know, I don't do the Telegram. I'll go in there for the pin. I'll go in there and say hi sometimes, but I'm like, whoa, I went for a hike the other day, 3 hours. 3 hours, like you said, get out, right? So I get out, I go for 3 hours. I had done a video, I come back, and oh my gosh, mayhem all over Twitter and YouTube. And I was like, what did I miss? And then that anxiety kicked in, like you were talking about.
I know exactly what that is. Sometimes I'm like, when I feel that, I'm like, okay, put it away. You know what I'm saying? Do something, because it's real. Like, it's real. Mm-hmm. Basic, by the way, I'm so sad. I was hoping I was gonna meet you this weekend. I don't even know if you're going to the festival, but
yeah,
I'm not gonna go.
Are you kidding me? When are we gonna be able to?
How are you coming to Salt Lake City? I promise to have fun.
I know Salt Lake City is cool. My sister used to live out there. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, Park City.
Yeah.
That's where all the. That's where the.
A lot of people talk trash on Utah, and I get it because trust me, I've been here for a minute. But Salt Lake is getting a little better. I literally live downtown, and Salt Lake's really cool because, in my opinion, because it's a downtown. There is a nightlife. A lot of people don't think there is, but there is. But it's not as crazy yet. Like I say yet, but like like bigger cities like LA, San Diego, like Salt Lake is downtown, but it's still not that crazy. Does that make sense? But you can have fun. Trust me. So you should come up.
Ooh, my sister lives in Idaho. And so Rexburg, so that's just like not too far. Too far. Is what, like 3 hours, 3.5?
Idaho. Hold on, where's Idaho? It's like probably, I think 3 hours probably.
Yeah, I like it. So when you lived in Utah, because then you moved to Cali and you moved back because you're a boss like that. So you moved back to Utah. You vault a farmer's market, right?
Yeah. You mean the Park City Farmers Market?
Yeah. Are you doing that again this year?
Well, I have to see what's going on because I know Shay is the one who kind of got all that organized. And I think they are doing that again this year. So I'll definitely be there for sure. Like I'll see what they want me to do as far as I'm here, But yeah, what was your question? Sorry if I'm doing it again.
Oh no, if you're vaulting it again. Yeah.
I mean, they are cool. Again, Queen Harmony. I think that's one I met in Miami.
Shoot.
Yeah, I think she's the one that made the cake. Is that you, Harmony? I'm pretty sure.
I saw the cake. The cake was so cool.
It was so good. She's amazing. She has her stuff has been I believe on the Food Network, or was going to she has her own cake shop. It was really cool to me. Obviously, I don't think they want to talk about these ladies I didn't even know we were going to meet, but so many voltage people got all over the place. So cool. Really, really cool.
Yeah, I saw y'all were having a hella good time. Oh man, that's what it's about though. Life is about, having peace within yourself, being good within yourself, and enjoying it. Now, I know sometimes it's hard for some people to meet new people even, the anxiety. Let's be honest, we're adults here. Sometimes it's scary for adults to meet other adults.
And not just meet, hang out. Like for me, all the ladies were really cool, but it is kind of it was fun. But honestly, and again, it's just because sorry, my hair is crazy today, so I'm playing with it. I was there, and although it was so much fun, but I was like, all right, so the next one, you got to do a solo trip, just because my journey though, But it can be nervous. I think even Ladybug, she's like, well, we didn't really have much because we didn't know if we were all going to get along, because you don't, in person, you don't know, if your personality is, what's up?
Exactly. I know what's up,
you don't know if personalities are going to, you know what I'm saying? It's, it is Queen Harmony. Oh my gosh, she's amazing. She did red velvet. Look at me changing subjects like crazy. A red velvet cake. She was so sweet. We ended our trip with the cake with the bowl. We had it in the restaurant, and it was delicious, so good.
It looked good. It had a big old lightning bolt, big old Vault Inu logo, y'all. Y'all were that's what it's about. Vault ladies getting together.
See my 15-second summarized TikTok I did?
No.
No, of a Miami trip. It's on my page. I don't know. You don't have to pull it if you don't want to.
I saw it's on TikTok.
Well, it's on my TikTok, and I posted on Twitter too.
I don't have TikTok on my PC anymore. It took up so much storage.
No, I know. It's on my phone. It was just a 15-second TikTok. I posted it on Twitter.
Okay, I have a challenge for you. I told YL when he was on here.
I
have a challenge. All right, 100-day challenge of posting at least one thing on TikTok. 100 days straight.
I'm down.
Yeah. I posted mine at 11:40 last night.
This is how crazy I am. I have 4 TikTok accounts.
Whoa.
4 Instagram accounts. Well, one of them, I'm not actually, it's my business. I keep finding business. I have to get back on it though. But and then YouTube, and look at me, I'm wanting to start vlogs. I'm crazy, but I'm all for it. Look, I'm doing this right now, so I could do it. You're saying for my Crypto Latina one, right? You're supposed to something about Volt or whatever.
Yeah. You have a lot of them. You have 4. I thought you had 2.
Okay, I have my personal one, which is my Cynthia, my name, and then I have Crypto Latina, and I have the
Real Talk.
The Real Talk, and then my Bougie Smile, which that's a business one. That one's not active because I'm not active at the moment. So for all those, I have the same for Instagram. Yeah.
Okay, she's an artist, y'all. That's how artists
I'm crazy. I'm just
roll. They're doing this all like so many different things all at once. I love your Wednesday shows. Those are so cool. And I want to see those again.
I know. I'm. That's okay. So that's why I wasn't gonna go live this week because I want to I'm trying to get my life organized here, as far as with my scheduling, with lives and even with social media, TikTok and all that stuff, and my podcast and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So I'm working on that, but I just have. That's where I have to
But you've been sticking with Vault. But
I mean, come on,
You've been sticking with Vault, and you've been going over it with the ladies in the morning, and you had, I think it was Optimum as well on their Great Hair Optimum.
It's funny. Yeah, we started. I told you since we went to Miami, it was literally tomorrow would be 2 weeks that I had not gone live. I was like, oh my god, it felt like forever. But
it did. We were missing your show. We were getting withdrawals because even if I have to hit that replay, it's nice. I like it. This morning you were going over this. See, I did a video. It was 20 minutes. I was all over. I could not. I was like, what is this? I think, honestly, too, I don't know. I saw y'all were talking about it. Y'all Google Lensed it. In my video, I said, it looks like a loot box. The way, a loot box for a game.
Oh, yeah.
Right there. Because it looks like something I would, in Fortnite.
What's his name? Ads or Optimum said that's for, actually, I think I still have it pulled up. Do you have it?
Yeah, show me. Did he say a specific one?
Look up, oh my God, where is it? Hold on.
What's up, Stevie?
It's like this game that has the exact same box. Can I share the screen? I can't remember the name.
Yeah.
Wait, what is it called? Hold on, I'm gonna have to. I mean, I have a picture of it, but I can't think. He mentioned a name of a game, and it showed this same box. How do I know that? I haven't been a guest in a while.
Is it with somebody holding it, right? Like somebody holding it in their hand, the loot box or something?
Well, but he said a name. Can you see that?
Oh, yeah, here it is. That's exactly what it looks like. Genius.
I'm trying to pull up the name that he, Optimum said. It was like another game type of thing,
Same color, too. Same color.
So I don't know, Space Chick.
Wait, click on 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth one over.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
It's called, where is it? It's called Pub something. Where is it?
Oh, PUBG. PUBG. Yes. That is huge in China.
Yes. So, and then I remember Hero was like, well, that's just like a regular, a drop. What do they call this? Drop box?
Yeah. Loot box. Drop box.
So when you look it up, it does pull up that PUBG or whatever the heck. I don't know.
Okay.
If that has anything to do with that, I don't even know, man.
I'm gonna pull that up. I want to keep yours up here for a second while I pull this over. So it's mobile as well. Okay. Now we're gonna switch over. Yeah, because they had something with this.
Yeah.
Y'all hit that like button. If I get off of here and I have 5 likes, hit the like button for Latina. Hit the like button for Latina. Throw some lightning bolts in the chat for her, girl.
No, I'm not for violence, Julio. I think Julio
is going to punch you in
No,
your
he said, Crypto Latina's going to punch you. I'm not about punching her. Violence, okay?
She will punch you where it hurts in your heart. Ken says, yeah, okay, so I was watching a video on YouTube it's called Tencent, and they're really big. That's like a whole rabbit hole, y'all, if y'all want to check it out. Tencent, and they have dealings with China, big. It's like China, big time. This game's in China, right? So check this out. Just a little tidbit. I don't know if it's like that here in the US because I haven't played it, but in China, they only let kids play for 90 minutes or 60 minutes a day. Yeah, and it's monitored, and they had to change this game for them over there. Yeah, so when they die, there's not blood. It's green, and then they'll wave at you, and then they disappear. They don't die like in America where we're like, ah.
Okay, yeah, like you said, that's a whole another topic. Because, I mean, you get some games can get crazy, and again, going back to the mental health. If your mental ain't right and you're just playing these violent stuff, it does affect people. But I don't know. He got that, so I don't know if that has anything to do with that. But I mean, it's the exact same box.
That is so cool. What is this? So I'm just scrolling through here, y'all. If y'all see anything.
No, well, they're not gonna. Well, I mean, unless it's just. But see, that's what I'm saying. Voltoshi knows how to mess with us. You know what I mean?
I know he does. Damn it, Voltoshi. He does.
He does, and it's like he's. I'm sure. I don't know. I could just visualize him just sitting there, like just laughing. I was like, these fools, they're just so crazy. They don't even.
Yeah, he's like, look at them, keep going. I'm gonna go to their website.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
While you do that, okay, so I watched not the whole live, but I watched a good chunk of Pablo's live yesterday where you guys were on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, first of all, Pablo's so funny. Okay, number one, and I was talking about this in my live. What Central Exchange do you think is coming? Because the fact that he dyed his hair blue and has been wearing blue, and I don't know if you caught it yesterday when he's like, imagine if the chart, like it looked instead of green, it was blue. Did you catch when he said that?
No.
Did you catch that? Oh my gosh.
He said it's kind of greenish blue?
No. You know how you guys were looking at the chart and you're like, look how beautiful that looks. It's a green. He's like, imagine if all that was blue. Like he kept saying stuff like that, right? I was like, okay. And I didn't even pay attention to when I did see him dye his hair, but I didn't like put two and two together. I was like, okay, he's just the color of his hair now. But now he did it for a reason. So what do you think it's Crow, since he's such a crazy Crow sweater?
I think Crow is going to come around his birthday, which is, I think he's a Gemini also. I think it's in June, or he's a Cancer. And so last year, if I recall correctly, Voltoshi told him on one of his lives, like, your birthday is pretty much going to be like amazing. And I would have to find that live. That is so crazy. Yeah, like Crow, like your last name. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah. I remember that. Uh-huh.
But I think it's OKX just because we had the partnership and we have so much going on with them. I think they're trying to throw us way left.
Yeah.
You know what? The Binance especially, y'all don't even.
No, you know what? I don't know if you saw. I did a video too when the whole box thing. I didn't even think of. I didn't know about this whole thing today, but I compared it to OKX too because it has, if you count, it's 9 boxes right on the top. The way he does things, I mean, you never know. But I think OKX is a good. That was my first guess.
Yeah.
You know? But then when he kept saying blue, I was like, okay, wait a minute. And and then yesterday also he said, what did he say? He was talking about the Volti which tonight, guys, I know everyone's gonna be there, right? But I don't know what they're gonna announce. But he was talking about. He said he was speculating. But I don't know. I feel like sometimes Paul will be saying too much. And I'm like, does he really,
Because Ozzy even was like,
yeah. No, that's when he tried to change it. And then, wait, I'll go back to that. But also, I caught him. Again, it could be him just talking when he was talking about the NASDAQ interview. Did you catch him? He was just like, me and empowering. And then he said Voltoshi. And he was like, Ozzy's Voltoshi. But he kind of like tried to put it out. I was like,
You're like, Ozzy.
Oh no, because he said it like casually, but like he caught himself. He's like, yeah. I was like, wait a minute, I don't know. Maybe we just always try to analyze everything.
We're like this with him. Pablo is just over here just doing his own thing, dyeing his hair, trying to throw us off. This dude, I think it's blue because of this. You know how Voltoshi likes soccer, and so OKX is sponsoring Manchester men's soccer. So I mean, it's a different blue, but I mean, I don't know.
And remember, they did say this morning that remember he likes to do these things in 3. And a while ago, somebody said that all the top, like, I'm not, again, guys, I'm just saying, I'm not saying this is true. We're just over here kind of fun, but Coinbase, Crow, and Binance was gonna all come up. Basically, we're going to be on there like by June. I don't know if that's true or not. But they said that. But I guess we're not going to know till tonight's live. I don't know.
He's laughing right now. He's like, if he's watching, he's like, these chicks don't even know. Look at that. That's them right now. Yeah, they don't know. Look at this blue. There's dark blue on this dude's jacket.
What is that? That's a sponsorship from OKX?
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't think Pablo. Why would he dye his hair just because of? But I mean, I guess maybe I don't know.
Hey, I don't know, but blue hair bullish, pink hair bullish. Oh my gosh, is Jay gonna do his hair?
He said, "What if the chart was all blue? How cool would that be?" Then he like changed. I was like, "Huh."
You're like, Pablo, why are you messing with it? Let's go over here. Let's go on over here, y'all. This is who we're talking about because I have some new subs and they're new to crypto.
Oh.
And so that's good. They're new to crypto and they're just learning how to make a DeFi wallet and stuff like that, which is really cool. I'm really happy for them. But y'all, this is crypto.com. This is who we're talking about. That's hella blue, right? This is the color of his hair.
and the shirts he's been wearing, like he's been all blued out. I'm just saying.
Yes, he has been wearing blue shirts.
Oh.
Damn it, Pablo.
So do you think so tonight? Okay, obviously today's the 17th. That's another thing. Voltoshi never does dates, and he's been hard on this date for like a month or whatever it is. I don't know how long it's been since they started announcing it. Like, so you think they're gonna announce the EX tonight?
I think I think they're gonna release, like what that is, the automated. The buyback and burn. That's what I think they're going to talk about now. And they're going to talk about the dragons somehow. That's what I think is going to happen tonight.
Okay, and that's what Pablo talked about, I think, on his live too. Something about the Volti. What if it generates money from like the blockchain, so you can, and then it buys like the dragons or NFTs, right, or burns them or something like that. Remember he said that?
Yes. Yeah, buying it at the floor price. Oh my gosh. I messed up.
What do you mean?
I messed up. I only have one dragon, so I totally I am in the back of the class, y'all. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Look, I have two, but that's only because I was gifted them. Like honestly, I could remember I remember the Space Jake, and I was with you too, where we were kind of like, oh, NFTs, like whatever, like NFT, remember? And then when you start learning, you're like, oh, NFTs, okay, And for me, it blows my mind because I didn't realize for me, I didn't think the VDSC, like the NFTs, he was going to take them such a big way to whatever they have planned here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But it'd be huge. I mean, I think you mentioned also, what if they like let other NFTs burn or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
That would be crazy too. How crazy? Because people are crazy NFT fanatics. I mean, the NFT community is insane.
It's a whole other world. Same space, different world. I mean, that's why I like dipping into NFTs now as well, because we learned from Voltoshi how this all goes, because he's always laying out a blueprint for the meme coin space, the crypto space, the NFT space, play to earn now. Like, no one can touch it. No one can touch Vault Inu. Top 10 cryptos of the world, y'all. Top 10 cryptos.
See that video I did when I was trying to play? When I was finally able to play on my MacBook? You didn't see my video?
Yes, I did. It looked cool. Yes.
It was so funny because I don't have like a controller or anything, so I was literally trying to play, with on my computer, I'm like, I'm not here too old to be playing this kind of game. The things that Volt Edu does for you, right? But I was a disaster. I just like basically killed myself. But it was
Girl, just shoot me so I can spectate somebody.
I was shooting like to the sky or something. And I go in there and I'm like, oh, look at the water. I'm over here looking at the
Girl, flowers. That's so awesome.
And then I guess, I don't know if it was what the heck it was, but it killed me. I was like, okay, well, I'll have to practice. But it's all good.
Hey, it's okay. You see me on there. I'm a pro spectator. I die all the time. The guys are always using me as target practice. I'm always like Zayla, Zayla, Sir Better Than You's girlfriend, I think. And then Achillea. All y'all just leave me. Kira, NZ, don't even get me started with her.
I know. But imagine just all the stuff. Like, I was kind of not meditating on it, but I was like, man, like the way, even when I started doing videos till now, how much Volt even has evolved. Like what we did in the bear market. Like somebody was saying in my live in the morning, man, the way Voltoshi has done things, like we didn't even feel like the bear market just because of all the work that was being done, building.
And so all the excitement.
It's crazy to see where Volt is now. Like it blows my mind. Like it's exciting.
We should look back at our earlier one. I don't want to. I know. That's
I did it the other day. I did my first one. I was just like, I've been trying to do my channels. I was like, oh my God, cringy.
I used to not show my face. I used to just do screen, like the screen, because I wanted to be taken seriously as a female in the space. I was like, I want them to hear what I'm saying and, you know, take me serious. So I would just do that. I would never go on screen. And finally I was like, I'm going to do it.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad you did, because if you didn't, I would have probably not had the courage to do it. I was like, oh, look at her. Okay, I'm like, I could do that, you know?
Aw, yeah, no, and then look, you freaking flew off. You were already doing this, though. You were already doing this.
Well, no, I was doing YouTube, but I couldn't find my life. I'm like, what should I do? And I still have a bunch of videos. Like, I just have, obviously, private, you know? So, like, I have to do vlogs, which, like I said, I'm actually considering using one of my other channels to do vlogs. So I like, after this trip, I'm like, I want to, like, do these solo trips or just do stuff and just document it, since I'm already, you know? And it's fun for me. I just enjoy it, you know? So I'll let you guys know once I decide that. So.
Yeah, you totally should. You totally should do that. Set up like membership or something for people that are actually supporting your channel, and you know, like
on my Latina channel. You know why? Because, which is so stupid. Because I was like, how do you do that? I think I saw you doing it. I was like, how do you do that? And I went in there and I didn't qualify or whatever because of my motivational videos. Like, I had a lot of copyrights, I guess, because of them.
Oh,
so,
no.
Yeah. So I guess I had too many, so they didn't. I'm like, that's all right. It's all good, you know. So.
You know what? That is so stupid.
It's not even music. I get it. It's another channel, but I'm just like, it's short. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, I don't know. And they don't count as, like, you know, the major strikes, but still, any, like, they said if you have a certain amount of them, you can't qualify for, like, the membership stuff. So
I did not know that. YouTube is so weird. Yeah. So weird. And sometimes you'll get clocked for something. You're like, what? Like, even my outro, it was getting me on my outro every time. That's why you'll go back and some of them are silent. Because I was like, well, mute the song. The rest of the stream was good. The hell's wrong with you, YouTube?
They're not even telling me to, like, they're like, what are they called? You know how there's levels of copyrights? Because I always get emails, you got a copyright for da-da-da-da, or shared, you know, whatever. And I'm like, oh my gosh, YouTube's doing too much.
If y'all want to start a YouTube channel, man, y'all are hearing all the ins and outs. We didn't have anybody telling us this stuff. We are learning and telling y'all.
And people think, oh, being a YouTuber is like, oh, it's just doing videos. It's a lot more than that. Trust me.
Oh God. You have to learn how to edit, how to deal with, you know, anything, all of it. And you're doing it in such a crunch amount of time too. And it's crazy, but I'm glad we did it, because now we're, you know, hopefully we can bring more women into doing YouTube channels. And ladies, if y'all want to, let us know.
Yeah, and you know, it's basically like I always tell you. I mean, I wouldn't have started if I wouldn't have saw you and I messaged you, you know. And I feel like you and I mean, there's more people, but it's already giving, I feel like, those women more of like, hey, okay, I can show my face, or I could, you know, because crypto, the space is male dominated still, and it can be intimidating for women, you know. So if they see a good group of women who, hey, we're here, and that's one thing I love about Volt, you know, too, that the men are very, you know, they support us a lot. So I think we're doing something here, girl.
Hell yeah, we got ladies night, we got, you know, the Vault army behind us, and they're very protective. They are very protective, you know.
They're crazy too, but they're very protective.
Yeah, they're crazy. Oh, they can get wild. That's why you have us ladies here. With love, of course. But y'all, I'm telling you, thank you for, I know yourself, I know you feel the same way. Like, y'all are really the strength and everything that y'all give us a lot of strength and a lot of, you know, love, and we feel it. And so, you know, thank you. Yes. And thank you for helping invite us in as well, because it was male dominated. It's not a boys club anymore.
Yes, for being receptive, I guess is that the right word? Like,
yeah, acceptive of us. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot of still male chauvinists out there who are like, oh my God, these girls, like, oh, bye.
Bye. You're so right. They didn't grow up with sisters, or they don't have a girlfriend or wife then, because they would know better. They
Right.
know, they know. Who was it? Waddy was telling me, he was like, oh, I'm in a house full of women, because I was having a live stream with him, and he
Uh-huh.
was like, hold on, it's loud. And he was like, I'm in a house full of women. I was like, oh, yeah, dude, you're living in their world. It's okay.
You know what? That's how my son is too. Like, well, we were talking the other day, and he's like, well, you know, because he has sisters, he's the only, boy. I only had one boy, and I'm like, look, I'm like, just learn from what I tell you, because da da da. And he's like, okay, mama. He takes notes because he sees, but it comes back to what we were talking about at the beginning. If someone's disrespectful, a woman or a man, like,
Yeah, it can be women too. Or you never even know.
trust me, I know.
Look, Izzy, you're back. Were your ears burning?
And he's bolted as fuck.
I was talking. No, she wasn't here because I was talking mad mess about you, Izzy.
I was sad because I was gonna meet NZ and everybody. It's just that okay. So the whole Miami trip, I didn't realize. I mean, I did realize how close it was, but now I'm dog sitting my daughter's dog, my grand dog, you want to call them that, and they're in Florida. They're not gonna come back till Thursday now because of this whole issue. And then I have another place I'm going next week, so I'm just like, I really wanted to go, but it's just it's not gonna happen. I'd have to fly to LA, and it's like a long trip. It's just too much. Like
You're like mentally no.
Yeah, and I'm like oh, because I know there's gonna be a lot of you guys that I can meet. I wanted to meet, but
I don't even know who else coming. I keep hearing more and more people are coming.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm like, oh shoot, I had no idea. I had no idea.
The only way I would go is if I could like fly there and then just come back, but I don't know. But I mean, is there anything planned, or is it just the festival? Because I know the festival is like a certain time, right? And then
yeah, it's like on the downtown, the festival, Asian festival. I think the way they had it last time was like how you do at the farmers market, where you hand out stuff, if I'm not mistaken. Because last year, unfortunately, I couldn't make it. I know you heard because there was a baby blessing.
Oh yeah.
I was like, can you do it next Sunday?
Yeah, I know.
but I mean, it was. I'm glad that I went to, of course, that. But this year, I'm going to be flying back from Denver, vaulting a festival out there, flying back at 5 a.m. on Saturday. So I might have to catch them if they do something,
later.
It's a lot. I'm driving all the way down to my parents to drop off Lehigh. You already know that dog is crazy. My dad's already like, what?
Oh my gosh, I've been sitting my Draco. I don't know if he's on my live. He pops up there too because I put him in the kennel right now, and he's a sweet dog. He's like a pit bull terrier mix. He's a sweet dog, but oh my gosh, like he is so needy. Like and again talking about my patience, I just like I'm really, and he messes with me too. Like
you're messing with my mental health.
No, because like to go, he's doing it more like he'll go to the door to go outside if he has to use the restroom, the bathroom, and I'll get up and then he's messing with me. He wants me to play with him. He wants me to just get up and play with him. Like he'll do it to me like 20 times, and I fall for it every single time.
Your grand puppy.
Like, oh my gosh.
You're like, I don't have kids in the house anymore. Now I have you.
And I told that Lily, she was supposed to be back today, but they had issues with their, I don't know. But now till Thursday, I'm like, that's a whole 3 more days. I'm like, oh my gosh. And he's not bad. It's just.
You said that's a whole 3 more days. You counted.
Well, since when did it leave? I don't even know. It's going to be a week.
Oh, man. That's a long time. Yeah, I know I have to fly back down there. Like, I'm talking like drive fast and go pick up Lehigh.
Don't drive too fast.
I know, right?
See, I'm not going, girl. I wanted to, like I said, unless we're like, hey, because I know it was a sponsored road trip with Crypto Mama, unless they say, oh, we'll fly you there, but I don't know. And I have another trip next week, and so.
Oh, they do that? I didn't know they did that. Well, damn.
No. So I probably shouldn't.
Oh yeah, I got you.
No, she arranged something because she's driving the Voltmobile all the way from LA.
That makes sense. So, yeah.
And just so that was the whole plan, which was fun and exciting. But now I'm like, oh, Miami, spend money here. It was great. There's just a lot of factors. I'm like, oh. And then I have another thing going on next weekend, so I'm like, that's gonna be a little too much. But what do you say? That is so sexist. We trigger words. What?
Trigger words? What? Y'all are, no, we're not. We were saying y'all are accepting. He didn't hear the rest of it yet. I think he's behind in the stream, maybe.
He has that sense of humor.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Good. Well, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, he says, just kidding, y'all. Are you from Texas?
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that part.
I see a lot of y'alls in the chat. It always makes me feel good.
I know. I want to say it too, and I'm like, that's space, but I'm like, it just sounds cool. It's just like,
it's y'all. Everybody uses it. Yeah, my sister uses it. My brothers use it. Oh goodness, everybody uses it. It's everywhere. It's gonna come out, and then whenever you say it, you're gonna be like, oh.
I love your accent. Like every now and then it comes out, I'm like, that's so cute.
Oh man, and I don't even hear it. Some people say I say vault different. I don't hear it.
Oh yeah. Well, you should tell you like I just say well, you knew, or what did he like that you said? Remember Lucky, or who was it?
Yeah, Lucky, because Lucky will come in here sometimes.
Say it again.
He wasn't in here for a little bit. He got in trouble. Look, Enzy saying, y'all, are you coming, Enzy? I don't know what we're doing. I might have to catch them later because I'm going to be exhausted.
And that's another thing. Traveling is tiring. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely had an adventure when we went to Miami. Oh my gosh. It was just an adventure. Let me just tell you, our plane back to, when we're done, it was like a delay. We were at the airport from 1 o'clock to like 10:30 at night.
Whoa.
And then the flight from Miami to Vegas, because I got a flight from Miami, from Vegas. It was like a 4.5-hour flight. And then I was so dumb. I did all this because, I'm saving money. Never again, guys, don't fly with Frontier. Oh my God.
Really? You
try to get these cheap airlines to save some bucks, but you end up, they charge you up the butt for everything, for even asking questions, literally. No, literally.
What?
If you have to click when you do your reservation self-service, or if you're going to ask an agent to help you at the airport, they're going to charge you a fee.
That is good to know because one of my flights is Frontier. So now, how much did you pay for luggage?
For every, like the personal item that they don't charge you has to be like a backpack size, basically. It has to fit in their little thing. They charged me. I paid like $64 for my luggage.
What? Oh man!
They had to. Oh wait, hold on, girl. They refunded though because guess what happened when we got to Miami? I'm telling you, it was an adventure. Crypto Mom and me, because we flew on the same flight. We got to Miami, and guess what happened?
What?
Our luggage was lost. The entire trip.
I didn't even want to say it. No way.
The entire trip, girl. So we had to go use some money to go. I didn't have clothes. Nothing.
What? No toothbrush, no toothpaste. You were like, what the hell?
They reimbursed my $64, and then they right now I have to wait. Hopefully they don't take forever. They reimburse you up to $75 a day, like for what you spent, which I spent like literally in one day. We're girls here. I spent like $200 more there just to get basic stuff that I needed. But it was so frustrating. So I'm telling you, it was a great trip, but it was a little like,
Yeah, and it was trying to kill your mood is what it was.
Oh, girl, let me tell you.
But you look like you have fun on that boat, though. You were dancing, showing us the mansions. I was like, that's
was really cool. Like, it was honest. I had to let it go after a while. I'm like, okay, I'm here, and Miami has always been a place I wanted to go, and I'm going back for sure. But no, in spite of all that, it was good. It was a good time. It was cool.
But yeah, that is crazy.
And then we get to like when we're gonna fly back. Oh my God, we get to the airport, right? And we're like, hey, what's going on with our luggage? And the guy's like, oh, they got here last night. And we're like, okay. Like,
are you kidding me? I bet you wanted to just, all right, mental health check.
No, wait. When we got to Miami, we were so frustrated, me and Chris and Mama. And I had a Kira girl and lady like, hurry up, come here. And we're like, oh, I won't even tell you. There's more to it, right? And then Kira's like, just get here. I'll get you a drink. And then she was being all like positive. I'm like, look, I'm not about the motivation right now. Not right now.
Kira, this is Cynthia.
And after a couple of drinks,
that is so funny, y'all. This is Cynthia. This is not Crypto Latina.
No, I was just like, look, I'm about motivation, but I'm still a human being, so I will have my moments, okay? And then I have to snap back to it, okay?
I know sometimes, I mean, life will come at you though sideways. Zinzi says that's why you carry on and personal item only. See, I have a little carry on. I'm ready, and I have a backpack.
They charge you for the carry on. If it does not fit in that little small little thing, they're gonna charge you for it. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me.
You're like, I know. I could work for Frontier right now.
I don't want to work for.
You don't even want to work for me.
Okay, no. The guy who found the luggage, I was being, because I be getting mad, but then I'm like a smart ass, right? Then I'll have fun with it. But he's like, it got here last night. And I'm like, okay, were you guys gonna like call us or what? Because like they didn't even call us to tell us or nothing, And then he was just trying to be funny, but I'm like, Frontier sucks. I'm like, I know you work for them. He's like, look, I don't know. I'm like, oh.
Now you just made it worse. That is an awful attitude to have.
It's more expensive because I was gonna get a flight from Salt Lake to Miami, right? Which was pretty expensive. It was like, I can't remember, like 400 something or 500. I was like, oh. So I found a flight from Vegas to Miami for $200, right? So I was like, oh, I could just, because a flight from here to Vegas is like $40. But when you add all the charges, I probably ended up paying more than what.
Damn, so it's that cheap from where you're at to. Whoa.
I mean, $40 my flight from here. But then you add the whole carriage, and it's like $100, But still, it was super cheap. So that's in my mind. I was like, oh, this worked out. I mean, it still worked out, But now I'm like, nah, it's not worth it. I'd rather pay a little more, fly directly, or a better airline. So
I got some voltage.
That was a little trip vent, okay?
That's what really went down. That's how it really happened, y'all.
That's what was 15 seconds on my TikTok. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. No, it was still fun, though. It was still fun.
Yeah, no, you had a good time. But I mean, yeah, thanks for telling us how it really went. And you still kept a good attitude. So you're all like,
don't even ask Crypto Mama, because her poor girl, she dropped her phone in the beach. She didn't have a phone for 2 days. We just had to drink it out.
Drink it out. I probably would have had to as well. Like, you know what? This is.
Girl, I'm telling you. At the end, I know we can laugh now, but it is what it is.
Oh my God. Look, NZ, she's a world traveler. She says, I know, that's why I only backpack when flying Frontier Spirit. All
Frontier
right.
Spirit, they're the same thing. Like,
Latina says no more. She's flying nothing but Delta.
Seriously, Delta, United, I don't know anything besides them two.
Do you think he's flying Frontier, this guy on the screen, or he's flying?
Probably. They probably charged him.
They charged him for the seatbelt and everything that he doesn't have.
They charged him extra for even being outside, not even having.
That's why he's just got a cape.
Oh wait, and then Spirit on the way back from Vegas to here, I was like in the line. I was like, okay, I'm gonna check in my bag, because I had to check it. And how crazy is that, right? I didn't have my luggage the whole trip, and I have to pay for luggage again, right? To bring it home. And then you get to the line, and you have to check in your own freaking, like you have to like put your luggage on the, how you usually have an agent who helps you scan it and throws it back there, whatever.
Yeah.
You have to put it on this machine. And it has to scan it and wait. I'm like, okay, this is too much work. Why do they have people here for it? Like,
why are you here? What are you doing here?
I mean, I'm laughing now because it is funny, but guys, I just want to go through all that. But if not, don't fly Spirit or Frontier. Just pay the extra bucks. I'm telling you, it's worth it.
I guarantee you helped a lot of us. I guarantee. NZ says next time call me and ask me for traveling tips.
You know what, NZ, I will, and I took a lot of notes, so that's I'm like, oh
my God, that is so funny. NZ to the rescue.
Right?
NZ for real. I might have to ask you something too, or you went through it.
And then I'm waiting for the flight in Miami because they delayed it because of the weather. It was raining so hard. In my mind, I'm like, oh my God, that's the last thing I need, like a hurricane or something that we can't get.
You're like, anything else? Anything else?
Oh my God. I mean, I was negative. I promise. At first I was kind of pissed.
Of course, you're human.
But, and then it was worse because their customer service is so bad. Like, you can't get I remember I was messaging somebody. I'm like, can I talk to you like manager. No, we all have the same authority here. I'm like, what?
What?
I'm telling you.
This is crazy. Now I'm getting nervous. I'm gonna be on alert tomorrow or on Wednesday. On alert. I'm gonna be like, don't mess with me. I got the 411. I am laced up right now with knowing what y'all are gonna do. Don't.
So you're flying to Denver. You're getting a flight to Denver.
Yeah, to Denver. Straight to Denver.
Okay.
And straight back.
And that's my deep. So I had to get a flight from here to Vegas, and then another flight from Vegas to Miami. But then we had a layover in Atlanta. It was
so ratchet.
Yeah, they are.
Like, they're talking about VOLTICHANGE. I'm sorry, y'all.
You're talking about.
Hey, I had to know about this trip. I'm vaulting this trip, y'all, and so I need to know because, like, I can't have this vaulted, merch, this vaulted stuff.
So you're going to like a festival or something? You're actually going to vault?
Yeah, I'm going to a festival, and I feel like it would be an opportunity missed for VOLTICHANGE if I don't go to this.
What else? Or you can, or is it a secret?
It's a secret till I get there. Here, I'll tell you in the private chat. You're going to be like, spaceship what? Hold on. There you go.
Crazy.
Now y'all will see. You see it?
Yeah.
I know. I told you. It's surprising, right? Everyone's going to be like, what?
Okay.
Maybe not everybody, but...
Wait, are you staying with someone there? Like a family or?
No, just I got a room and set ready to go vacay a little bit the next day because I know that's what I'm saying. Him and I are like in DMs talking. So yeah,
that's gonna be dope. I'm excited about that.
It's gonna be fun. There's gonna be a lot of surprise people, but I mean, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It would be an opportunity missed for VOLTICHANGE if I don't.
That's exciting. Oh my god, that's so freaking. Oh, that's exciting.
I know.
You're gonna text me pictures or something.
I will. Look, Toe says I want to order a Vault Inu lanyard. Can't find them anywhere. Yeah, I know. We got them made. Litecoin and I. We worked on like a design for some koozies for.
Yeah, Texas. Litecoin? Is Litecoin in Texas?
He's in Florida.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I met him here at the Elon Goat token. Look, Insy's like, what? Oh, y'all are gonna be like, what the hell? What did you get into now?
I think that's cool. I think that's really cool.
You think it's cool? Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's wild.
Girl, we'll talk offline. But yeah, I think that's really dope.
See, Gibasa. I rocked my Vault hoodie to work. Yeah, hell yeah. I thought it was anime.
Oh, that's funny.
That is funny. Oh, okay, y'all. Sorry. I had to find out what's going on with Frontier, I'm kind of anxious. Sometimes I get anxious before I travel. And so I like traveling. I just, it's Frontier, one of the flights. So the first one out. So they better not lose my luggage. I will hop on every.
Now, if you have a direct, you should be fine. If it's like a direct flight, I think for us, I really don't know what happened. It was funny because those two other guys too, like my mom and myself, and then two other guys. They're like, and the same exact thing happened to them. We saw them on the plane back. Like, did you guys get your luggage? Like, yeah, today. He's like, us too. I'm like, oh my god, it's what it is,
Damn, but y'all vaulted Miami. Y'all vaulted the hell out of it, and so.
Yeah. I love Miami vibe. Oh my gosh, it's my vibe. Like, I gotta go back. Like, the food, like the music, like. We stayed at a place where literally you just walk to the beach. So it was like right on Ocean Drive. It was really cool. Shout out to Kira, man. She hooked us up with that.
Kira. I know. I gotta get her in here as well. I gotta get your morning crew in here.
I love Kira's energy. She's
so smart. I'm like,
so smart.
Learn from her. I'm like trying to follow. I'm like, all right. Okay, you lost me. Repeat that, and she's good. Like,
she's like, look. I love her because she's like, look, this is. And then she go on me. I'm like, wait, what? Hold on. What? Are you like 5 steps ahead of you, right? Or she's already looking something up. I've got it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, she's good like that, y'all. I'm telling you, we got some smart people here, and we've been trying to figure out what this is since it was released, and we have no idea. Something with the dragons. I'm gonna go to the open sea really quick. Hold on, let me see what the floor price is.
I have 2 dragons. You can see on the little, he's right here. I have one of them actually. I gave to my son, so he's like, has my dragon. I haven't actually like, you know, but I'm like, I'm seeing how the price is going up. I'm like, okay.
I messed myself over. And then if I wasn't going on this trip, I think it would have been doable, but I got to go on this trip, you know?
Go on the trip, girl. Go on.
Yeah. I got to make sure I get the, you know, sometimes stuff happens once in a lifetime.
You told me I would have flown to Denver with you too.
Damn, see, you would have gone to that?
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Don't let Musa hear me say that.
You're gonna make me. Ladybug, she told me one time, she's like, hold water, space chick. I had never heard that before because she put something in the private chat and she's like, hold water, space chick.
Oh my gosh, Ladybug. See, there's a lot of stuff we'll have to do. I can't.
Ladybug's awesome.
Ladybug, you know what? Ladybug, I gotta tell you something. Meeting her in person, like, she's dope. She's a cool cat. I love her.
I cannot wait to meet her. That's why I told her. I think I manifested it because I said if I have to fly back at 5 a.m. to meet you that day, I don't care. And sure enough, that was the only flight that.
That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh my god!
I manifested that.
I want to go, but
I'm telling you, I mean, it is a lot, though. That is a lot.
If I was there already with the whole market, then it would be an issue. But we're not there yet. Okay. So.
I know, right? Like, hold on. We crypto hasn't hit it yet. Bull market isn't in full swing yet. We're waiting for that.
Yeah. Let's look at the floor. Oh my gosh.
This floor price, though. Oh my gosh, 0.8. Okay, so not only on just Pablo's show tonight is he gonna drop some info, but I had trivia night last night with DJ, and he said on his channel he's even got something. So I don't know if everybody knows about that. Yeah, like Pablo's dropping some info, DJ's dropping some info.
What?
I don't know. So y'all make sure you tune in.
Where did I hear him say it, or somebody say that? He said something about May 5th too.
Something.
Well, that's Cinco de Mayo. I just think about alcohol now.
As I bring this one up.
I know. I have on my TikTok. I don't know if you saw one of them. One with the Mexican had to have like a Mexican song with it.
Oh, I gotta go through them. That's why I don't have a lot of followers. I need to do better on TikTok.
I have a lot of followers on my TikTok. Well, actually, I don't really have.
Don't forget about our 100-day challenge. I told YL, now you.
Starting like today.
Starting today. Now you got to start it today. My last day is July 14th for my 100 days.
No wonder. I think I see you post. I was like, is this you can get? I'm like, hold on. But then
I'm trying all different filters. I'm having fun with it.
Look, the TikTok is fun. I don't care what anybody says. It's fun.
It was fun. It took me like 40 minutes to do my last TikTok, though. The one I did yesterday, it took me like 45 minutes to do it.
I haven't really been on TikTok today, but I'm going to go. What do you say? I'll join you in retirement and we can meet in the Philippines. Oh, Philippines.
Look at that floor price, though. $17.50.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Space Chick, what the heck?
I know. That's because it was just 300 last week.
Oh. From last week?
Oh. Yeah, it was like 300 last week at the beginning of the week. I remember looking, it was like 320 for one of them. I think it was last week, maybe a week and a half ago. And I was like, oh, shoot, that's a good price. So I was like, dang. And then totally went space chick on it and slept. Place, and then now look.
She said, now look.
Now look.
Look, it's okay, girl. You know what? You still gonna be good. Don't you worry.
I'm happy for mine. And then the only question I had for Pablo last night, I know he was like really space chick. I was like, can I still play with the dragon though? Because I like mine. It's that's all I cared about. I really like it.
I know. Pablo's reactions are hilarious.
He was like, what? Like, you can make money, space chick. Like, can I play it still?
I just want to play this.
I just want to play the game. It's pink. I want to play. It's got bolted eyes.
Hey, let me see yours. Have I seen yours?
Let me see. It's so cool. I don't know the number. I can't remember the number.
Okay. No, I thought you had like your account.
Oh no. I was send you a screenshot. Oh, it's on the thumbnails. I do a lot of the thumbnails. I'll put it on my thumbnails. Yeah. But all right, Crypto Latina.
Right.
Well, I know I could talk to you for hours. We need to hang out in real life for
Yeah,
real.
Girl, look, let me just tell you, Salt Lake City is open whenever you want to come, even just to hang out for a weekend. Seriously.
Thank you.
And I was so excited to meet you guys this weekend, but unless somebody comes in, hey, got you, airplane.
I know. So if y'all got her, man, if I did, I would totally.
No,
but if y'all got her, go ahead and hook her. No, for real. If y'all got her, go ahead and hook her up.
No, and the thing is, I would still, I don't know, so to LA, it'd be the same thing. I have to get a flight to LA, which what I kind of was planning because I could see my daughter because she's in LA. But then we drive. That's like just even thinking of the drive up. It's like a 20+ hour drive from LA to Austin. And then drive all the way back to LA, and then I have to get another flight. Like it's just like I don't know how that would take a lot of days. Like I don't know. And I have another thing coming up on the 29th weekend, so it's gonna, I just have to.
Yeah, 20 hours is no. You're like no. Space Chick, you're not alone. I only have one as well. Gibasa, no. DJ even wanted it for 10 grand. He wanted it for 10 grand. I said no. And in another live chat one time, he was like, will you take 20? I was like, nope. It's not happening. Hell, I mean, it's so cool.
$1 million or more. Okay. No, I'm just kidding.
I know, right? Then we can chat. But don't even come at me with some cheap.
I love how you reacted so quick. You said no.
No. Did I say it really quick?
Yeah, no. Like, wow. You're like, are you seeing the situation? Gosh.
It's like, it's that Gemini in me. I know. And you say you're Gemini, and some people are like, I know. I'm sorry. You get one or the other reaction when you say you're Gemini.
It's true. When I say I'm a Scorpio, either I get like a, or a.
Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking. Yeah, y'all do. Oh my God. Fly to Austin and drive back. Oh, NZ, she's ready to see you too.
Oh, I know. I wanted to, because I was so sad because NZ wasn't able to make it to Florida. I'm like, but drive back.
She's like, Are you gonna drive her back, NZ?
I mean,
I think she's offering.
Oh,
Scott is crypto. Is it just? I know. Are you offering? I mean, she'll take it. Let's go. Is it a vaulted vehicle? Oh, see, she's sad. And she's gonna be here tomorrow. I need to have all you ladies in at the same time. I'm trying to get each one of y'all separately.
You've been on fire, girl, with your programmed lives,
Thank you. Yeah, I've been it just worked out that day. I didn't even mean to do it. I just hit up a bunch of people and they all hit me back within a couple hours and they were like, yeah. I was like, whoa, this like snowballed into something. Like, okay, one day. So I still have Jazz coming up and hopefully Kira girl will join Crypto Mama, then have all you ladies, and I don't know, it's just working out that way. So I mean,
you're always invited to mine. I just know you say it's too early, but I've been trying to get you on my live too for a while.
Yeah, you have, and you're going so early.
You're up. Are you really not up at that time?
I'm really not up. I'm like wake up at like 9:20.
That was another thing. I was actually debating because like I hadn't done it for 2 weeks. I was kind of contemplating on changing. I don't know if the times or just not every day. I don't know, but then my brain goes crazy. I'm like, look, I'll just stick to what has been working so far, and we'll see if we change it later. But it is. I mean, it's 8:00 my time. But like Leaves goes on at 7, so like you have to be kind of mindful too of like, you know what I mean. So
yeah, no, you do good. You cover the morning. We got the lunchtime covered. We got the afternoon covered. Late night. That's what I'm saying. Like no other project out here has lives going for the community consistently.
That's so true.
Consistently, and 24-hour voice chat and Telegram. I mean, they're always vaulting in there. It's crazy.
It's crazy. Oh, she said she thought Crypto Mama. I think she is driving NZ, but she's driving from LA because I had told her, what if we go to Vegas? But it's way out of her way, So it's just, we'll see. Unless a miracle happens. I don't know.
I would love to meet you. I don't know who all's coming. Now I know NZ.
It's not even the festival. I mean, that's cool, but like just you guys, you know, like you and NZ really. I mean, whoever else is gonna be there, no offense, everybody else. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
But
I know there's quite a few
not this
people.
time. It'll happen. It'll still happen, you know.
Oh yeah, we're friends for life. No, no, we're definitely gonna meet each other in real life. We can't let that go. No, hell no. Look, she said, right, so you can drive back with her. She is really trying to get you to.
And she's driving back to LA, indeed, and that's. I mean, I guess.
Look, she's not gonna let it go. She's gonna hit you up in the DMs too.
NZ, I know you've been to Park City. She's coming to Salt Lake. Come see Salt Lake.
Yeah, Salt Lake is so pretty. Park City.
It is. You know what? People judge Utah, which I have my judgment for it too, but Salt Lake is not that bad. It's a little more diverse and not so religious. So, I mean, no offense if you guys are Mormon, but I'm not. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's cool out there. I like it. But y'all, if you're not subbed to this beautiful, amazing lady, go and sub to her channel, Crypto Latina, and give her a follow on Twitter. Where are you at? Now they want to be mowing the grass and edging out there whenever I'm streaming. You hear that? So
I can't even hear. I don't know. I heard like something.
Yes, it's either that or the dog downstairs will start acting up. I'm like, really? Right now you want to do that? But y'all go follow Crypto Latina on her Twitter. I love your profile pic.
Thank you. I just changed it, so they took my little check mark. Hopefully they get it back to me soon.
They took your check. See, Elon needs to quit. Yeah. He needs to just stop. But y'all go, huh?
I think they take like a while. Just I don't know why. Like, okay, you change your profile, so now you got to review it. Like, what? What? Whatever.
So that you had a blue check mark, and then they took it away when you changed your picture.
Mm-hmm. And I reason I did it, and I knew it was gonna happen because it tells you like when you're gonna change it, it'll say you change your profile picture, the verified whatever it says. But I was like, you know what? I was kind of sick and tired of my saying, well, like I needed to change it, so I'm like, that's all right, you know.
Yeah, sometimes you grow and then you look back at it and you're like, I'm glad I changed that. Yeah. Like that type of look. But yeah, you even have a link tree. You got it all set up. You're pro, girl. You're pro.
I'm just learning. Little by little.
You are pro. Well, I can't wait to have you back in here. And then I have NZ tomorrow, y'all. I'm gonna be in the country, so I'm gonna try to make sure that you know, I got my wire out there or something. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. My Vault sisters. Hey, what's up? Yes, your Vault sisters for sure. 100.
Yes.
All right. Well, girl, thank you so much for coming on in. You're always welcome. And I'm going to have to hit up your show for real.
Yes.
For real.
Look, you know, it's an open invite for you Monday through Friday. You just tell me when to send you that link.
Okay, that's what's up. Thank you so much. Yeah,
wait,
for sure.
I know you voted like, you're like, all right.
I'll set my alarm.
Your alarm is not that early. Kind of.
It is early.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You're like an hour ahead of me.
I know.
So that's not no excuse.
Girl, that is ridiculous.
I just thought about that. Like Crypto Mama, she's in Cali, so her is early because it's 7 for her.
Oh, really?
But so that
damn, Crypto Mama, you make me look bad.
But anyway, I appreciate you, Space Chick. I love you, girl. Honestly, keep doing what you're doing. You're amazing. You're a beautiful human being. I love you and I admire you. And you are just, don't ever let anybody walk over you because I know you won't. And if you need me, I got your back, girl.
Yeah.
But yes.
Thank you. I got yours too. We got each other's and we're going to keep on, staying up, y'all. Keep staying up. Strong ladies in crypto. We are strong women in Web3. And we're here to stay.
That's right.
Yeah, I know. We're not going anywhere.
We're just getting started. Shoot.
We are getting started. And any ladies who want to, if you need help trying to figure out YouTube, hit us up and we can help you out for real because the struggle is real.
Sandy, sorry, I know you're about to end. We met Sandy in Miami too. Super cool.
Sandy?
Uh-huh.
Sandy, no way. I love Sandy.
Go look at my TikTok. She's on the TikTok that I made.
Oh, I'm gonna have to scroll through TikTok. I'm gonna have to do it.
Yeah. All right. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you, and hopefully you pop up in my live one of these days, because this week's gonna be crazy. Today's gonna be crazy, guys. So we'll see you on Pablo's live tonight.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna be in the car listening. I'm not gonna miss 1 second of it.
I'm excited.
All right, Vault Army, you stay vaulted, and we love you. Sub to Crypto Latina and follow her on Twitter. Her links are in the description box below, along with all the official Vault Inu links as well. All right, everybody, we'll talk to you later.
Bye, guys. Remember, your number one investment is you. Bye.
That's right.